Investing in cryptocurrency is the buzz right now, and the crooks know it.
If it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Federal investigators revealed to the local 4 defenders how people are getting taken, and sometimes it's their entire life savings at risk. Bitcoin is probably the most common cryptocurrency on the market, but there are many out there, as well as several different exchanges to trade it.
So tonight, the defenders are showing you who's watching, tracking and busting those trying to cash in on this cryptocurrency craze. Plus, we've got a local case to tell you about. The feds say the guy behind it charged people fees 10 times what a legitimate financial institution would charge. Danielle and Chris Gert put $500 into what they thought was a Bitcoin investment on Facebook.
In the beginning, everything was kind of lining up legitimate. That was initially when we started to get really skeptical, was when they requested more money in order to even get a withdrawal.
Digital cryptocurrencies have exploded in value and popularity, with many Americans eager to get in on the action. Federal investigators say a Wild West culture has led to a massive spike in cryptocurrency scams. Since October, nearly 7,000 people have reported losses of more than $80 million. The average loss, $1,900.
I think the age-old adage of if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
IRS Special Agent Christopher Jancheski investigates cryptocurrency cybercrimes.
One of the easiest things people can get caught up with is that they've heard the stories of somebody being an early adopter to a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, and then years later they are a multimillionaire. So there's kind of this fear of missing out on the next wave or the next potential cryptocurrency that's going to boom.
The special agent says do your research before putting up your cash.
There are thousands of different cryptocurrencies out there, some legitimate, some not. And I think the kind of panic to get in early kind of causes people to not give it as much thought as they would maybe another type of investment.
The Federal Trade Commission says victims are often lured to bogus websites promising big returns for crypto investors. But that's not all.
People are aware of like spam emails, or maybe they see some type of video on YouTube or something promoting a whatever type of cryptocurrency. But another way is that has not got a lot of attention is online dating. Oh, by the way, I'm aware of this new coin that's coming out. I can get you in on the ground floor. All you got to do is invest $10,000. And we've seen that happen multiple times. And then, the person disappears, they contact the online dating platform, and it's just some burner email, and it's very difficult to try and track down who that person could be.
Here in Detroit, the Crypto Coin Center was open to do Bitcoin transactions, but according to federal documents, the owner, Mark Roca, did so illegally. At least 380 illegal exchanges of cryptocurrency for U.S. dollars, totaling nearly $225,000. He kept no records. No one showed ID. No matter how you choose to invest in cryptocurrency, IRS investigators want you to know
it's very much like cash, and people may not realize that. They may think it's more like their debit card or their credit card, where if you have a fraudulent charge to your credit card, you just call your credit card provider and they can revoke that charge, right? Whereas with cryptocurrencies, if you send me your address and I send Bitcoin to you, that can't be reversed. It can't be brought back.
Okay, so here's the latest. Mark Roca, he did take a plea deal. Charges include conspiracy to launder monetary instruments. The feds say he laundered more than $250,000. He faces up to 20 years in prison and a $500,000 fine. He will be sentenced next month. Of course, we'll follow the case and let you know what happens.